Hey, music makers, you've poured your heart into your single. Now let's get it heard. First stop, digital distribution. This is how your music lands on platforms like Spotify, Apple Music and beyond. Think of DistroKid as your trusty ship. It's easy to use. Upload your music, artwork and info. Don't forget to choose a release date. Here's the key. Give yourself at least 2 weeks of lead time. Why the wait? This gives platforms time to process everything. It also helps you build anticipation with your fans. Trust me, a little planning goes a long way. Remember, this is your music. You deserve to get paid. DistroKid makes sure you keep 100% of your earnings. Plus, they handle all the complicated stuff with the streaming services. You focus on the music. Playlists are like radio stations for the digital age. Getting featured can seriously boost your listeners, but how do you get your music on those coveted playlists? Start by claiming your artist profiles on Spotify and Apple Music. This gives you access to tools and insights. Then focus on your pitch. Imagine you're talking to a friend about your music. Keep it short, sweet and exciting. Highlight what makes your single special. Is it a catchy hook? A heartfelt story? Let them know, timing is everything. Submit your pitch to Spotify and Apple Music at least a week before your release date. Think of playlists as a discovery tool. When your song lands on the right playlist, it's like magic. New listeners discover your sound. They become fans. That's the power of playlists. The countdown is on. Building excitement before your release is key. It's like throwing a party. You want everyone to know about it. Here are 10 ways to generate buzz. 1. Share snippets of your song on social media. 2. Give fans a peek into your creative process. 3. Unveil your single's cover art. Make it eye-catching. 4. Engage fans with fun prizes related to your music. 5. Play your single live and build anticipation. 6. Team up with other artists or influencers. 7. Encourage fans to pre-save your song on Spotify and Apple Music. 8. Keep your fans in the loop with exclusive updates. 9. Make sure all your online platforms are up to date. 10. Send out a press release to music blogs and publications. Remember, consistency is key. Keep the content flowing and get people talking about your music. So, you want to get the word out about your music? Paid promotion can give you a helpful boost. But free strategies are important too. Paid promotion includes things like social media ads, targeting your ideal audience on platforms like Facebook and Instagram, influencer marketing, partner with influencers to reach a wider audience, playlist pitching services, get your music heard by playlist curators. Free promotion involves social media engagement, connect with fans and share your music organically. Email marketing, build a mailing list and keep your fans updated. Networking, reach out to music bloggers, radio stations and other artists. The best approach? A mix of both. Experiment and see what works best for you and your budget. Section 5. Laser focus, targeted ads for maximum impact. Targeted ads are like a superpower. They help you reach the right people with your music. But how do you use them effectively? First, figure out who your ideal listeners are. What kind of music do they like? What are their interests? Once you know your audience, you can target your ads precisely. Focus on platforms where your audience hangs out. Facebook, Instagram and TikTok are all great options. Use eye-catching visuals and compelling ad copy to grab attention. Don't waste your budget on generic ads. Make sure your message resonates with your target audience. This will bring you more fans and streams. Section 6. Merch mania, from teas to treasures. Merchandise is more than just stuff. It's a way for fans to show their love for your music. Design merch that reflects your brand and appeals to your audience. T-shirts are a classic. Get creative with designs. Hoodies, hats and tote bags are popular too. Think outside the box. Stickers, phone cases or even limited edition items can be a hit. Make it easy for fans to buy your merch. Set up an online store on platforms like Shopify or Bandcamp. Don't forget to promote your merch at shows and online. Section 7. Think outside the box, exploring free and niche platforms. Sure, Spotify and Apple Music are giants in the streaming world, but don't underestimate the power of other platforms. SoundCloud is a great option for emerging artists. It's a hub for discovering new music. Plus, it's free to upload and share your tunes. Niche platforms cater to specific genres or interests. Find the ones that align with your music. This helps you connect with a dedicated audience. Ever thought about prisons? Seriously. Inmates love discovering new music. Services like JPay allow you to share your music with incarcerated individuals. Section 8. Royalty check. Get your fair share of the pie. Royalties are the money you earn when your music is played or sold. Make sure you're registered with the right organizations to collect your hard-earned cash. Performance rights organizations, or pros, collect royalties for public performances of your music. Join either BMI or ASCAP in the US. Mechanical rights organizations, or MROs, collect royalties for the reproduction and distribution of your music. Song Trust and Sound Exchange are great options. Registering for royalties is crucial. It ensures that you're compensated when your music is used. Don't leave money on the table. Section 9, Release Day. It's showtime. Release Day is finally here. You've put in the work. Now it's time to celebrate and share your music with the world. Make some noise on social media. Post about your new single. Use relevant hashtags. Engage with fans who are excited about your release. Spotify Canvas is a cool feature. It lets you add looping videos to your tracks. This is a great way to make your music stand out. Consider using Spotify's Discovery Mode. This feature helps new listeners find your music. It's a paid tool, but it can be worth it for boosting your reach. Section 10. Beyond the charts, monetizing your music. Congratulations on your release. Now let's talk about turning your passion into profit. Streaming revenue. While streaming payouts per play are small, they can add up over time. The more streams you get, the more you earn. Live performances. Playing live shows is a great way to connect with fans and make money. Book gigs at local venues, festivals, or even house concerts. Merchandise sales. We've talked about merch. High-quality merch that represents your brand can be a significant source of revenue. Sync licensing. Get your music featured in TV shows, movies, video games, or commercials. This can be a lucrative way to earn passive income. Fan funding platforms. Platforms like Patreon and Ko-Fi allow fans to directly support your music through subscriptions or one-time donations. Remember, diversifying your income streams is key. Don't rely on just one source of revenue. Section 11. Riding the wave post-release strategy. The party doesn't stop after release day. Keep the momentum going with a solid post-release strategy. Analyze your data. See which songs are performing well. Pay attention to audience demographics and engagement metrics. Create content that celebrates your success. Share milestones with your fans. Thank them for their support. Keep the music flowing. Don't wait too long to release new material. Consider releasing remixes, acoustic versions, or live recordings to keep fans engaged. Remember, building a sustainable music career is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay active, engaged, and consistent, and you'll see continued growth. Section 12. The beat goes on. Reinvesting for long-term success. You're earning money from your music. Awesome. Now let's talk about reinvesting those earnings to fuel your growth. Marketing and promotion. Allocate a portion of your earnings to paid advertising campaigns, influencer collaborations, or playlist pitching services. Music production. Invest in high-quality recording equipment, software, or studio time to elevate your sound. Visual branding. Create eye-catching visuals that represent your brand. Hire a photographer or graphic designer to help you level up your aesthetic. Professional development. Attend industry conferences, workshops, or mentorship programs to expand your knowledge and network. Remember, investing in yourself and your music is essential for long-term success. By reinvesting your earnings strategically, you can take your career to the next level.